Hey baby, so today I'm going to be doing Abby's Glam. I'm so excited to show you guys how I do like a client's makeup. I just want you guys to see how I do other people's makeup, not just my own, because sometimes it might get a little boring. So my special guest Abby is going to come over here in a few minutes and I'm going to be doing a fun summer glam. It's going to be like eccentric kind of. I'm going to use a lot of fun, bright, fun colors and stuff like that. And excuse my nasty sunburn. I am so sorry guys. I don't know how I got this burnt, but I'm super excited because my rest of my body is tan. Just my face is normal, tan body and a red chest. I'm kind of confused, but besides that fact, I'm super excited to be doing glam, so let's get right into it. Mwah. Like I say all the time, babies, we're priming and moisturizing her face before we do anything. So I'm using Max Prep and Prime to make sure the makeup lasts all day and Kiehl's Ultra Moisturizer. So today she wants full coverage, so we're using Chanel's Perfect Lumiere Foundation mixed with Maybelline's Fit Me, applying that all over her face with a flat foundation brush. I love using dense brushes on my clients because it makes sure the product is evenly distributed and always blending that down to her neck. And on top of that, we're buffing this all in with a Tarte foundation brush. The first concealer I'm using is Naked Skin, and the second one I'm using is NYX. I'm putting NYX where I would highlight, and that would be following her jawline, on her under eyes, down the bridge of her nose, on her forehead, anywhere where we want to hide the unwanted blemishes, basically all over her face. And then I'm adding Naked Skin with my Beauty Blender, that's all the darker dots, to give more dimension to her face because it's a darker concealer. I'm going to be baking her face with Le Mercier Universal Powder, putting that underneath her eyes and on her jawline for when we contour. This will give you a flawless contour. This is what I like to do to all my clients now. And anywhere where I put it. And as we wait for that to set, I'm going to be contouring her face in the color Java and the Anastasia Beverly Hills contouring palette, and defining her cheekbones and following her hairline on either side to give her a more sun-kissed glow. I'm just going to be putting this all around her crown of her head and on the other side of her cheekbone, bringing this product down on her nose to contour her nose a little bit. Now I'm taking a big fluffy brush and dusting that powder away. I'm taking Cabana Boy, which is a gorgeous plum blush, which has amazing iridescence. And then I'm taking NARS, which is a light pink blush with also some iridescent shimmers to it, on a Stila blush brush and putting that onto the apples of her cheeks and dusting it up. Highlighter just polishes off any look. So I'm taking Physicians Formula and putting that on the top of her cheekbones. And I'm applying this with an Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. This is so gorgeous and I just love this highlight. Now for my highlights, I apply it in a C formation, so on the top of her cheekbones and on her temples. Now I'm taking the Too Faced Chocolate Bonbon palette in Satin Sheets and applying this highlight to her face to give her more of a glow. And I also apply this down the bridge of her nose and on her Cupid's bow. So I'm using the Naked Basics palette in these two shimmery champagne colors and putting that on her lid for a base. And now I'm going to be using this light brown transition color for all the rest of the eyeshadows to come. And I'm defining her crease with the MAC 217 brush. And just really blending that in the inner corners and outer corners of my eye. Now I'm taking this gorgeous dark brown color in the Too Faced Sugar Pop palette, which also has a little bit of gold shimmer to it. Putting this in the inner corner and outer corners of my eye on a MAC 217 brush. To give the eye flawless dimension, you want to take a fluffy brush and make sure you blend. And that's pretty much what I'm doing. Now for a pop of color, I want to take this pink and mix it with the lighter pink in the Too Faced Bomb Pom palette. And putting this in the inner corner and outer corner of my eye and blending it into my crease as well. Blend, blend, blend. The key to any eyeshadow look is blending. You can put as many shadows on. If they're blended well, the look should come out flawless. Now I'm going back in with that shimmery color that I used for a highlight, and I'm going to be putting that as a little pop of fun. First, I am wetting the brush with MAC Fix Plus, and then putting that metallic color on her lid, and I'm applying it with a MAC Dense eyeshadow brush, and just blending that all in with the MAC 217. Now to spice up this look a little bit more, I'm taking a liquid liner. This one's from Stila and it's black, and I'm just doing a thin line on the top of each of her lids. Now for her brows, we really didn't have to do much because she had amazing shape. So I'm just darkening her brows up, mostly focusing the Anastasia Beverly Hills pomade on the outer corners of her eyebrows, just shaping the arch a little bit more. And then filling in and making a few little hairs in the beginning, mostly just darkening her up her brow. And then I'm just blending all that out with the spoolie side of my brush to make sure everything looks flawless and natural. To set all that in, I'm taking Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel, shaping them and setting. The mascara I'm using is the Falsies Push Up Drama from the drugstore. Pretty sure it's from Maybelline, and adding a few coats to the upper and lower lashes. This just makes her lashes look super, super long and very black, which I really love for this look. Now for lips, we're using Doce K, so I'm lining and filling in her lips with the liquid lipstick. I hope you guys enjoyed this glam. Abby looks amazing, and I'll see you guys next week. Mwah!